Hi, I'm Marky.
And I'm Andrew.
And this is the Happy Everly After podcast.
What's up?
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm great.
What's going on?
I have mono.
Yeah, I can tell.
I'm like super tired all the time.
Yeah, it's kind of
annoying.
a pain in the ass.
I know.
For everyone involved.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. Somebody tell me what to do. I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
it's
'tis the season.
That's what we talked about last week, is like how I've been so depressed, and then like getting my blood work back, and it's like confirmed that I have mono, like off the charts. And it's kind of laughable because it's like, what if I would have never done blood work and I would have just been so tired? I literally would have just been like, oh, like I'm that depressed, you know?
Yeah.
Like I'm so depressed that I'm just tired all the time. And then it's like kind of taboo because then it's like, well, just like get up. Just like leave the house. Let's just go do something. And it's like, but like that's the thing, is like I freaking cannot do it. Like I don't have the energy. I barely have the energy to hold this microphone up to my face for the next 40 minutes, you know?
Well, it sucks.
It does suck.
Sorry.
What did you tell me earlier today?
I don't know. What did I tell you?
Or was it yesterday? You said that it reminds you of when I was pregnant.
Yeah.
Because when I'm
For
pregnant,
sure.
I get really sick and just want to stay inside all day.
For sure. Lots of similarities.
Good times. Yeah,
Okay,
not pregnant, that's for sure.
Hopefully not. That would be bad.
But.
So, how was Thanksgiving?
Oh.
This is post-Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Recording this.
And it releasing.
And releasing.
Thanksgiving was great, except for this is not a lie. This is a true story. And it was, like, correct me if I'm wrong, it was during the prayer, like blessing the food, because I remember the beginning of the prayer, and I fell asleep. I was on the couch and I fell asleep, and then they all started eating food, and I laid on the couch and I slept, and then I woke up and I was like, how long was I sleeping? And everybody was like neck deep in their turkey.
You know what they say. You snooze, you lose.
They do say that.
They say it.
Yeah.
And you snoozed.
Yeah.
And you lost.
I mean, I didn't lose
You
much.
lost the good meat. I took all the good meat.
I mean, I got a little bit.
I didn't leave any behind.
But I did come to the table like halvesies, like halfway in, and it was kind of awkward. But it was fine.
Nah.
Awkward for your family. Your family isn't as like loud and crazy and social. So it's not like it was awkward. It just always is.
I wonder
quieter.
what everyone else's like Thanksgiving / like Christmas traditions are. I'm curious for people to like send those in.
Yeah.
'Cause like, especially when you're a new family, like our family is young, our family.
Mm-hmm.
For those that are listening, I'm pointing to you and me.
Right.
And like we're starting
Like,
to
we
like
have
try to
young
make our
kids.
traditions.
Yeah.
And so I'm curious like what people's traditions are, and maybe if we could adopt a few fun ones for our family. 'Cause yeah. So send that in. Maybe we'll talk about that on the next one, like Christmas traditions.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Be fun. 'Cause it is the season.
But point of the story is Thanksgiving was great. It was fine. Mm-hmm. There was no religion or politics talk.
Thank goodness.
There was a little bit.
Praise the Lord.
There was a little bit of like passport talk, because Drew's
I must have missed that. I
You
must have
did?
been taking a post-dinner nap for that.
No, I think you were outside chasing after kids. But
Yeah.
no, just Drew has a little sister that's adopted, and she is Latino, and she married a Latino, and we were all talking about like going out of the country for a
Family.
trip next year. And then it was like, oh, like we still are getting passport stuff organized for that side of the family. And so, but that was the only thing. And even then it wasn't drama. So your family's not drama. They're so
Yeah.
nice and sweet. And
I mean, could be drama. There's drama with any family. There's no avoiding the drama.
I feel like your family doesn't have drama. I feel like seriously, I really like, I don't know, compared to others, I don't think it's bad.
Every family has drama. If there's not drama, then people will make up drama
Yeah.
for there to be drama.
Yeah.
I don't care what family it is. Okay,
But,
cool. So Thanksgiving was awesome.
Was great.
Hopefully everyone had a good Thanksgiving. So what we're going to talk about tonight is kind of within the holiday season vibe. Lots of presents get purchased this time of year.
Yeah.
So we decided to go through and think of some of our
Wish
like
list.
top gift items that maybe we would want or have gotten
Yeah.
or given.
And then we turn off the podcast and we're like, don't spend that money. Don't freaking buy me that.
I told you
I know.
before this, like,
Well, we
I don't
literally
want
say
a damn
every year,
thing
we're
for
like,
Christmas.
don't spend money. Like, don't spend money.
Why is that? The older you get, the least, how do I want to say this? The more you don't want presents. Like, the older you get, the more you don't want to receive presents.
Yeah.
You just want to give some presents.
For sure. And especially me, like my love language is gift giving.
Like, I can't think of one. I have some gift ideas on here, but like, I can't really think of one thing that I like want this Christmas season.
So this is going to be a great episode.
No, like, I have some good gift ideas that like would be cool to get as a
Yeah.
gift, but I don't want anything.
Well, and I think that it's up to each couple to talk about like budget and where you're at with budget. Give each other, you know, an allowance type thing. We talking
Yeah.
$20 package of socks? Are we talking $100?
Well,
Couple
come on,
shirts?
like
I don't know.
Christmas has been blown way out of proportion in society. Like, you don't have to go into credit card debt
Right.
to do Christmas. Like, it's more just
Yeah.
like hang out with the family,
I'm on the
spend
FB
time.
marketplace every day looking up Legos and shit.
Yeah.
For urban.
Don't do that. Don't be dumb.
No,
No, not you.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
people in general.
Okay.
Don't go into credit card debt for
Yeah.
Christmas. Like, anyways. So, do you want to start us off? We're
I'll
just going to
start.
list off and we'll put some links in the YouTube, or what do you think?
Yeah, we'll do links on
Or, like,
the
the
Instagram
notes.
page and show notes and stuff. Like, only a couple things I'm going to mention. I have like codes too. Just a couple things.
Sweet. I mean, if they're going to buy it, they may as well just go through a code and just easy access, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Like a link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how it all works. I'm new to
So
all
I
this.
actually wanted to start off with gifts for somebody who has lost someone this year,
Yeah.
because that's like a whole genre. And like, it's I get messages every single day like, hey, my sister just lost her baby, or even like, I lost my grandpa this year, like whatever. And so here's a couple ideas for you if you're in that realm. like a personalized necklace or any type of jewelry. So like the loved ones, like initials on the necklace.
One that I got from someone when Everly died, which was really cool.
Oh yeah.
And I don't wear it as much as I would like to, but I got a gift from a family friend, and it was dog tags.
Yeah, I love that.
Of like all of our kids.
Blair and Nicole Fry.
Yeah.
They're the freaking
And that was really cool. Like, that was a cool idea.
And they're best friends with my older sister and her husband. So it's just like, they're just family friends. But that was like so thoughtful. They went in and put like Everly's like weight and like birthday and like
I still
like
have
that.
them and everything. I just don't wear jewelry.
Yeah.
So I don't like wear them. But like,
that still meant
super
a lot.
Cool.
Enough that you just thought about it.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that. There's like, I wrote statues and figurines because there's like willow tree little things like moms holding babies or like an angel holding a baby, or there's even some with dads holding a little boy, like a little boy is like on the dad's back and stuff. So it's like, and I gifted that to somebody who lost their 7-year-old little boy to heart defects. I got the dad that willow tree statue. So there's just there's certain things you can do to like personalize it. Anything with your loved one's name on it. Like, we love when you say their name. So like anything like that.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, these are good just because like whether they passed away this time of year or not, like the holidays are always going to be a tough time to deal with lost loved ones.
For sure. Because it's just that
family
empty
time and
that empty seat, you know?
So it could be a thoughtful gift whether they passed away this time of year or not.
Exactly. And then I just wrote like a cozy blanket or a sweater. I got a couple blankets that like mean the world to me. I'd never get rid of when Everly passed away. And if you guys know the company Bella Ella, it's a boutique started here in Utah. They gifted me it was like a chunky sweater, and I still have that. It's red and beautiful, and I'll never get rid of it because that's what they sent me and just said like, I hope this wraps you in love and like stuff like that. And it just like means the world, you know?
Oh,
So anything
nice.
thoughtful like that is a great idea. Okay. And then, so that's like on the loss side of things.
Cool.
Okay.
Check.
Do you want to?
Check it off the
you
list.
You can go next.
Yeah. Mine are kind of random. But again, these are things that like, I mean, I don't want anything, but like, these are things that are
I'll take notes.
Cool things for me, you know, that like, yeah. And I don't know what everyone's budgets are and stuff like that. So hopefully this fits within people's budgets. But so one thing, I'm like a pretty active person, I would say. Would you say?
Absolutely.
I go to the gym like
Every
6
day.
days a week,
Yeah.
sometimes 7 days a week.
Yeah.
Work out. I like that. It's part of my life. So one thing that I've always wanted, never splurged on, they're called Normatec compression sleeves. So you can Google
What
it.
are they?
So they're boots, compression boots that go over your legs up to like your mid thigh, and it helps with recovery. So it's like compression sleeves. So it's like air and compresses the muscles on your legs.
Like on those massage machines that you pay for at the mall that
Yeah.
like
But it's just a sleeve
your
that goes over your
calves in?
legs. And it's supposed to help with recovery and like circulation. And I've always wanted a pair because I know I would use them a lot. But I've never like splurged to like get a pair.
how much are they?
For like the leg things, it's like, I mean, you can go on Amazon. I think there's always some kind of deal on Amazon. But I think the leg with like everything you need to run it is like $700-800. But then, like, if you want the part that does your hips too, there's a separate attachment that does your hips. And I would want the hips too because I have bad hips, bad hip flexors. That one, like, for everything combined, like, normally if you just went onto their website, it's like $1,000 for the both of them. But I'm sure there's deals this time of year where you could get them for cheaper. But that's always something I've wanted, just never splurged on it and done it.
Noted.
Yeah. Google it. It's pretty cool. If you know someone and that's in your budget, your Christmas budget, like a close loved one, I don't know. Yeah. And they're pretty active. Like maybe they run a lot.
I'm thinking of like
bike a lot.
Like when I had all my babies and my feet were like so swollen.
Yeah, even that.
Do you remember that? My feet were literally like freaking Michelin man.
It just like compresses like a massage, and you just sit there, and it just helps with recovery and circulation.
Okay, noted. My idea is like pretty generic Botox filler skincare.
Yeah.
So like it's
you are a
just
sucker
so
for that.
like skincare is like such a huge thing nowadays. I saw this meme that was literally like, I love how when you're an adult, you think skincare until you die. And it's like, that's so true. It's literally every day I'm like, how can I help my skin? But I'm super acne prone. Other people don't think of their skin probably as much as I do.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think of my skin that often, but like I'm getting to the point where I'm like, my face is getting kind of wrinkly.
Yeah, but it's so cute because you have the gray hair too. It's my favorite.
I'm gonna be old before you know it.
It's just so cute.
Be a freaking old man.
So yeah, like Botox filler. Not everybody like does filler. I do filler on my top lip because it helps balance out my top with my bottom because I normally don't have a top lip like at all. Yeah.
Okay.
And so, love that. But if you're
you, like,
not,
looked at me
but if you're not,
like, okay, what do you want me to say?
I know, because you think I'm beautiful no matter what. But I love all these things because it just makes me feel beautiful and confident, and it's like a self-care thing. But even if like, so if you're a male listening to this, or if you have a partner that's female, I should say, like anything skincare. So if it's a facial, a hydrofacial, like if you're seeing deals for like micro needling or like anything like that, like jump on that. Like she will love that. And if you know, like if you...
Yeah, we'll help a brother out this time of year.
Yeah. And
Gift
so
ideas
you cannot like go wrong with anything skin, face...
True.
related.
True.
Okay, your turn.
Well, let's go for 2 for 1 because you have more than me. So you go 2, I'll go 1.
Okay, my next one is black leggings. You know why I put that?
Why?
Because we wear black leggings so much.
This time of year, every chick wears black leggings. 100%.
We need them more so that...
When did yoga pants become like a thing? Like leggings. I think I remember when it became a thing. It was like late high school for me. Like junior, senior year.
Yeah.
Chicks started wearing leggings.
And there was all this controversy on it being modest or immodest because we're in Utah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's just like,
but like
everyone wears
if you're
leggings,
like, oh, like
daily.
My female spouse has black leggings already, that's all she wears. It's like, well, maybe she's due for a new pair. Like maybe she's due for like a pair that has like fleece on the inside that's warmer, or like one that has like a cute stripe down the front, or maybe one with like a tummy compression if she's insecure about her C-section she had a year ago. Like literally just like, you know, upgraded, updated.
There you go. Cool. Black leggings.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, my next one. So this is a product that I have used in the past. Not the newest version of it, but it's the Manscaped lawnmower is what it's called. Yeah. So all the guys listening, which I don't know how many guys listen to this podcast, let's be honest. It's probably a lot of women.
It's probably like my brother-in-law.
So
and that's all.
Yeah. What up? What up, brother-in-law?
Okay, go on.
So Manscaped, it's just like a man like get your body hair off type of thing, you know?
Okay.
So they have
it's a razor.
They have a razor, yeah.
Okay.
But like their thing is that like if you try to trim up your balls, it won't like nick your ball sack. Which any dude that's listening to this knows how bad that hurts.
I didn't know we had to put a trigger warning talking about ball sack on this episode.
If you're trimming up down there doing some manscaping and just you nick it.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's not good. But it's called the lawnmower. And yeah, you can find it on Amazon or wherever. But it's just nice to keep things nice and tidy in the downstairs.
Get it right, get it tight. That's a wonderful idea.
Yeah.
I feel like razors are like one of those things where it's like razors are a super common Christmas gift. Am I crazy?
Yeah. I
like,
mean,
I
why
feel like
you
that's normal.
Yeah. It's a good idea. Good
yeah,
gift.
and we don't want y'all hurting yourself.
It happens.
Let's talk about laser hair removal. Let's go back to the Botox
Oof.
filler skincare.
I ain't doing that down there.
Down there?
No way. I've done laser hair removal. I would not do that. Like, I don't even know if they offer that. Do they offer that?
For sure.
On your ball sack?
Honey, I do my laser.
That is so different.
How
so
is that
different.
How?
So different.
How? Name one reason.
Because your reproductive organs are inside of you. Ours is on the outside. You're telling me they're going to laser my nutsack?
Honey.
No way.
Yes.
Do they offer that? No
1,000%.
way. And who's doing that job?
1,000%
Who's
they
doing
do.
that job?
Call Heather Gay from the Real Housewives
Sheesh.
Beauty Lab and Laser.
I feel bad for whoever has to do that job.
But they're like so used to
Sheesh.
it. Like they're used to it. They're just like,
And that would hurt. That would hurt.
Welcome to my life. I get my freaking lady bits lasered every 6 weeks.
That's your choice. That's your choice.
Anyways, okay, we need to put a X-rated thing on our
Mature
what is it?
only.
Mature only, yeah. Okay, the next thing I have written down is I don't own this. My sisters both own this. It's funny because one of them got on Marco Polo and was like, you guys have to try this lip stuff. And then my other sister was like, hello, I already have it. And she like showed it. Hello. And I was like, WTF? Like, what is it? And how come I'm just learning about it? So it's Fenty Beauty, which Fenty is Rihanna's brand.
Not Fendi.
No.
Fenty.
Yes.
We had this conversation with one of our friends not long ago.
Whitney and John?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Fendi and Fenty.
Fenty Beauty.
Fenty is like Walmart, right?
No, it's Rihanna.
Oh. Isn't one of them's like designer brand and one of them's like not?
Both
One
of them
them's
are
like
bougie.
Walmart. Oh, okay.
Both of them are bougie, just
Shows you how much I know.
Fenty is newer, but Fenty is a $1 billion company. Like Rihanna's making bank. Her makeup is...
Why'd she name it so close?
I don't know.
Marketing.
So point of the story is it's called Fenty Beauty Lip Stain. And the one that both my sisters swear by is called Fuchsia's Wife. Which is like, okay.
Who's Fuchsia?
I don't know.
Who's his wife?
I don't know. I like them both though.
Yeah, sounds nice.
So I really do. Like I have that in my Amazon cart and it's like $20, so I haven't gotten it. But I'm like, like I'll put it in my Amazon cart, save for later.
And it's like lip balm?
It's like a lip stain so that you put it on your lips and then you kind of, you leave it on for a couple minutes.
Your crusty crusts?
Yeah. No. And then you wipe it off.
Before you meet Peter at the park?
Stays. Do you guys know what he's talking about?
A YouTube video?
Peter at the park.
Peter at the
Gotta
park.
put on my lip balm. No, point of the story is it's a stain. It's not a lipstick that you wear all day. It's a lip stain. So you put it on once and then you wipe it off and then your lips are like a certain color for like ever. Like 18 hours or some crazy thing.
Wow. The things you guys do.
I know. And then after that, I just wrote sunnies because I love sunglasses so much. And I haven't gotten a new pair in like a while. And like, I don't spend hundreds of dollars on my sunglasses. I spend like $14. So like, maybe it's just like a new cute like pair, you know? That's a great idea for a partner, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
Cool. Okay, my next one is called a solo stove, which some people have probably heard about this, but like...
My name is Steve.
I don't get it.
What kind of a name is that? Stove?
Oh, bridesmaids.
It's actually Steve. What are you, an appliance?
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
Anyways. So, for anyone who's like outdoorsies, or if you just are looking for like something to put in your backyard for chilling, hanging out, like in replacement of like a fire pit. So it's just like a smokeless fire pit. So it's pretty cool. It's like
nice.
Stainless steel. Like you put wood in there, you light it. Like there's a removable ashtray. You can switch out the
How is there not any
ashtray.
smoke if there's wood in there?
Don't ask me. I'm not the one who invented it.
Well, I'm
but
just
it's like
curious,
a legitimate fire.
I feel like that would make my hair smell bad.
No, it's literally advertised as smokeless fire pit.
But it's wood.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
I don't know. Google it.
How much is it?
I don't know, like $200, $300 maybe. So yeah, anyone who's outdoorsy, like it's you can move it around, right? So like someone who like likes to go camping or hunting or something like that, it's cool. Just throw it in the truck.
Or even if you just like
you got a fire pit.
Like we could get that for our boys and be like s'mores, and they would be so stoked.
Yeah, you put it in your backyard rather than have to like I don't know, like propane and gas ones are cool, but like this is like probably a cheaper option, I guess. And it's cool that it's smokeless. Yeah. It's kind of nice. You don't have to deal with
that's smoky. Like what's appealing, because I feel like every time we do, like we're at a fire of any sorts, it's like, oh, I'm going to have to wash my hair a couple times.
Yeah. I don't think that, but yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, my turn?
Yep.
Okay, so I wrote a handmade gift. So like a like this is like kids involved or not, but just like have the kids like color a picture or like do a watercolor and do it on like a canvas, and then
to like grandma or grandpa type of thing, or what?
Or me.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Or like a handprint in like the tile, or like I don't know, just something like that. Because something like that, I seriously could just picture myself old and gray being like, I remember when Van's hand was this small, you know? Like, it's just crazy to think about. So, like, anything like that is a great idea. If you don't have a lot of money, especially, like, just go to Michael's, spend $10, get yourself some paint and a freaking canvas.
You know what they say? It's the thought that counts.
Right. I was like, what? What
do they say? That?
So yeah, like anything like that that's heartfelt is like beautiful. Okay, going off of that is I wrote down a house cleaning session.
Yeah, I did that for you one year.
You did. It was wonderful. It was nice. And we ended up keeping them around for like a couple years.
The way I did it was like, and I'm sure most cleaning places will do this, but like I just bought bought like a bundle of cleaning sessions, and they were like what was it, like every other week maybe, or something like that, maybe. So like twice a month they would these awesome cleaners, like I miss so it kind great. Of
yeah,
they would like just come in and like do all like the
just like stuff
the
you don't think about. They would just like take everything off your bookshelf and dust the shiz out of it. Super and just nice. like when I deep clean, I'm not like dusting everything, you know.
Yeah, it was nice just to, and it would be like they'd come at like 10 in the morning, so like, you know, you go to the gym for an hour and come back and they're just getting done, and so it was kind of nice. Yeah, like I know there's a ton of these hiccups. I know there's a ton of just like cleaning companies out there that would probably do some sales and like some bundles.
Yeah. And honestly, with how hard the economy is right now, like it'd probably be so great for them too. You know, they're probably not a huge corporation. They're a small business trying to feed their kids. And so, like,
for sure,
do that.
For sure.
Okay, your turn.
Super nice. Yeah. Next one for me. This one's kind of pretty cool. Like, I'm not like a super creative person, but like, it'd be kind of cool to have. So this one is just like a 3D printer, like a fully open source 3D printer is what the description says.
It's like, so it's not
pretty cool.
It's like not a necessity, but like it would be
like
cool.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Though. Like you can just like I'm sure there's like a way to connect it to your computer, and you just like on the software like draw up whatever design you want to do, and then it just freaking makes it like pretty freaking cool. That's like nuts. I've seen some stuff on social media where like they'll like one of the, like those life hack videos, but they'll use like a 3D printer to like fix a bunch of like dinky things around the house, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool.
Like what?
I can't think of any off the top of my head, but
yeah. I'm like the toilet paper roll that's like hanging off the wall right now. We could 3D print something to fix that.
I doubt that.
Yeah.
Not like that.
No, but that's a great idea because that's
cool,
really
though.
Cool, and it's not something
like,
you would probably buy for yourself.
Well, like especially if it's like someone who's into like just maybe it's like Urban loves Legos, and now he's an adult, and we give him like this 3D printer. He's like, oh, this is freaking sweet, like freaking building stuff on it, like
yeah,
like those kind of people. I totally
see that.
You know what I mean?
From him, yeah.
Yeah, so that's a
good one.
Next one.
Okay, these two, I didn't even mean to do this, but they kind of go hand in hand. I put a bathroom bag organizer. And I only say that because some people, like, say my mom, she has, like, the same bathroom bag that she's had since the 90s or 80s or whatever. And
I've owned two.
And it works
since
for
I
her.
Graduated high school.
But, like, I have, like, a ton of, like, little cute bags that are, like, you're beautiful. Like, they say you. I have so many. All gifted. I have some smiley face ones, whatever. And that's great. But it would be so nice to have one that's actually, like, the travel goat that's, like, works for everything. Has a mirror in it. Has some, like, different compartments. Right now I have literally like skincare in one, my toothbrush in another, my makeup in another.
In defense, I don't think there would be a bag big enough to fit all of your crap in it in one bag.
I'll show you. And it's my Amazon exist. Save for later.
Yeah, it's probably a freaking carry-on suitcase.
No, it's not. It's like an accordion, like it like folds out.
I've bought you one of those. You hang it on the door. It like folds out. You roll it up. When did you buy
me one of those?
Oh, I bought you that like maybe a year or two after us being married. 100%. That was like a Christmas gift I got you.
Find it.
You hang it on the door. It's like a little hook. It's teal, black, and the
Why
inside's
wouldn't
teal.
I have it anymore?
There's containers inside of it. I think it has a mirror inside of it.
Why wouldn't I have it anymore?
I don't know.
Anyways, that's a great idea. So good job to you. A year into our marriage. And then
Good job for you remembering.
No, I don't. I literally don't remember that.
Yeah, that's
like,
what I'm saying.
My bad, but I don't remember that. Because I was thinking
you probably
I
threw it away.
need one.
Knowing you probably threw it away.
Whatever. I don't throw away just like everything.
Yes, you do.
I don't like clutter. Okay. And then along with that, what's funny is I also wrote a staycation at a nearby hotel or Airbnb. If you could spend $100 on a gift for your partner, how nice would it be to be like, here's a $100 night stay down the street at freaking in Draper, in like wherever. I say that because Draper is like 20 minutes from us, 10 minutes from us.
Not even, yeah.
Anyways, so it's like, how nice would it be to just like go there for a night, just like order takeout, watch TV, like no kiddos. What's funny about this is that since I've been sick, I literally have like I go to bed early. I've had all that. Anyways, it's funny. But if I was healthy and like a busy mom like normal, then that would be like so nice, right?
Yeah.
And
Memories
I would love
rather than things.
I would love my bathroom carrier case.
If you haven't thrown it away, I'm sure it's somewhere up there. I'm sure that thing's long gone. Okay, my next one. This is also one that's kind of like, if it fits in your budget, sweet. If not, sweet, no big deal. But for me, I actually won this as like a work incentive, but it has been a game changer.
Are you talking about the Tesla?
No.
Oh.
Not that. I mean, yeah, that's another episode.
That is another episode. Drew won a Tesla, but we'll talk about that later.
I did.
Go on.
This is a Traeger.
And
I use the Traeger so much. Like, it's so easy just to like turn it on and throw on, like, even things like that you're just normally making. I mean, you don't use
it that much because I cook a lot of the time. I don't cook.
That's awkward.
Yeah, sorry. Go on.
So it's so easy. Like, even if it's just like, oh, I'm making chicken for dinner. It's like, oh, we'll throw it on the Traeger and it'll like elevate that chicken that you're making is a great word. Dinner.
Yeah.
It's just and it's
when
easy.
I'm like,
it's like
I'll just
you just set the thermometer,
throw it on the stove with some garlic salt. High fives.
Well, you set the temperature you want it at. You throw the meat on there, and then, I mean, some of them now even have like meat temperature probes, like the Wi-Fi connect to it, so it tells you when your meat is at the certain temperature. So you literally throw it on, forget about it, and then it tells you when it's done. So nice, so easy. Burgers.
And it's so good.
Like, we'll even throw on like a Papa Murphy's take and bake pizza onto the Traeger. And it even makes that taste better.
Pizza?
We've done a lot, but like the one that you like is the
barbecue
chicken one.
If you guys get a barbecue chicken pizza from Papa Murphy's, you bring it home, you put it on your own Traeger. It is like, we need to do that. My mouth is watering, literally. It's just like the smokiness added to the already yummy chicken barbecue pizza is perfection.
Yeah, it's good. But I'll do steaks on it all the time. Like,
tri-tip. You make a good steak for sure.
Like, there's videos that you can find of people doing like desserts on their Traeger. It's like you can use it for so many different things. So that's one for me. Since we've gotten our Traeger,
Yeah.
I use it a ton.
Love it. The next thing I wrote is just for again, a female partner is a cozy blanket / sweater. Like, you can't go wrong. Literally, if it's like a big, chunky, warm sweater paired with yummy, like, fuzzy socks, can't go wrong. If you don't know what to get your female partner,
a minky blanket.
Minky
Those
is great.
blankets are
Lola blankets are
soft.
so soft and amazing.
We'll send you some. We'll put some links in there.
Yeah, for sure. I was actually going to talk about some of those right now. So something that we love, and Drew, you should tell us about your experience with Mett Naturals. METT.
Yeah. So we know them from other. Well, we know one of them from my work.
Yeah.
That's neither here nor there. But it's CBD.
So our friend, literally, that Drew knows, he married a farmer's daughter. Yeah. And that farmer has like a ton of land in Idaho, and he made a ton of like...
Well, just when
CBD
was starting
stuff
to become a thing, like,
and
he
so
set
then they
aside
harvest
acreage to do that.
Yeah, and like, I always name drop Just Ingredients. Like, she's super into it. She's partnered with them a ton. Like, it's like vetted, like a really great company. Yeah, and what's your favorite product of theirs?
So it's CBD. There's lots of different stuff.
You didn't know I was going to ask you this, by the way.
No, I didn't. They do lots of different stuff. The one that I use the most, and if you've never tried CBD, like, you're not getting high. It's not like you're like taking a weed pill. Like, CBD is like,
that would
you're
be
not
rad,
gonna get high.
But no.
CBD is really good for a lot of different reasons, like inflammation and anxiety and like tons of different stuff.
Yeah.
The one that I use is the sleep gels. So it's like a CBD gel, and I think there's probably some other stuff in there, maybe some melatonin or some chamomile or something. I haven't read like the ingredient list or anything like that. Maybe I should, but it just helps me. Like, I take it maybe an hour before I'm going to sleep, and it doesn't like knock me out. It's not like I'm out cold, like, to the world.
Yeah, he can still function. He can still take care of our kids if they wake up in the middle of the night and
yeah, it just like takes me down a notch. Like, I'm pretty high strung. I work a lot, like long hours, like pretty stressful, like in my day-to-day life as far as work goes. So it just like helps me like come down like a notch or two to like chill out.
And then you have an Aura ring that tells you how well you slept the night before. Yeah,
this is another one.
You guys, last night I woke up at 2 a.m. and punched him in the face on accident because of my dream.
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
Jeez. Yeah, which this is another gift idea for anyone that, like, if you know someone who's super active, like this little ring that I have on, if you're not watching, if
I got it for you
3 Christmases ago, and it hasn't left my finger since you've gotten it. But it'll track your sleep, it'll track like your workouts, your calories, it'll tell you how well you recovered from like previous activities, like yesterday, how well you slept.
He'll wake up after taking the Mett Naturals, and he'll like show me his phone and be like, "Look at how I slept."
Well, I've tracked it, like better. Not taking it versus taking it, and I take it a lot, not like every single night, but like when I'm like, yeah, I need like a little extra to like chill out, then I'll take one of them. But like, definitely there's a difference when I do and don't take them on like the quality of my sleep, just like how often I wake up throughout the night and how deep my sleep is and like how long I sleep. So yeah, super. And my body just feels more restored. when I wake up the next day.
And I like their tinctures because they make me yell less at my children. So if I'm feeling overwhelmed and tired and overstimulated, and you know when you're just like, stop touching me and like get off of me, then the watermelon tincture is my favorite, and I just put a little bit underneath my tongue.
Yeah. I mean, again, CBD is not
me.
going to get you high. Like, it just takes the edge off.
Definitely not high.
So, like, you could use it within your daily life, and it's not going to affect anything. Like, it'll just help you feel more
centered,
level-headed.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So, anyways, yeah.
Do you have any more?
Yeah, I have like maybe 3 more maybe. Yeah, 3 more. Yeah, my next one is so I mean, a bunch of people have probably already seen these on like Instagram and TikTok reels, but the Ninja Creamies.
Oh, I've heard amazing things.
Yeah, which I am a big sweet tooth. Like, that's like if I'm gonna have like a cheat something, like it's usually with something sweet, like a Blizzard from Dairy Queen, or you know, something like that.
For sure.
So these I've just seen a ton of videos on these where like you can make them
Ninja.
healthy. It's like, yeah, it's a Ninja brand, like Ninja blenders, but it's called the Ninja Creami.
And it makes
ice cream.
So you can like,
but you can make it however you want.
Peaches and oat milk and like whatever.
But like you can make it healthy too. Like a lot of
Yeah.
people make like protein ice cream with it, where it's like a healthier option, and you just make it from your house.
How much is that?
I don't know. This is a screenshot, but I think it's maybe a couple $100,
Yeah.
$200 maybe. I don't know, if I had to guess.
Probably like pricey, but it's probably one of those things that, like, I picture us using that like every Saturday night.
Oh,
you know what I
sure.
mean? Just like
it's the weekend, you want a little treat.
Yeah.
You just
entertain
use the
boys.
Ninja Creami. Yeah.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Noted.
What you got next?
My next thing, well, I was going to talk about just ingredients, and just how, so like a couple of years ago, I kind of started on my journey to being like healthy, yeah, but just like getting rid of chemicals.
Yeah.
Because it's like, sure. I know that it's affecting society. Like, I know it is.
Oh, yeah.
And so a couple of years ago, it was probably 5 or 6 years ago, I started following Just Ingredients. And this is a woman who
used to live by her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She had postpartum depression so bad that she literally attempted to take her life. And she has come back from that. And she's talked with a ton of doctors, and they're all just trying to give her medication to like feel better. And she's like, I finally found a doctor that like talked to me about all the crap that's in our food and even our medicine that's like affecting me. Like, I'm not looking for a band-aid. I'm looking to like heal what's going on. So she went on this journey to like be healthier and get rid of all these chemicals. Now, if you look at it like hugely, it's very overwhelming, because you're like, oh, I have to get rid of my Windex and my this and my that.
But she breaks it down where it's pretty attainable.
She breaks it down so good. And then a couple of years later, she started just coming out with her own products. So it's like, cool. Again, she has partnered with Mett, Mett Naturals, who we were just talking about, the CBD. But she has protein powders. She has toothpaste. She has face serums. Yes. You use that pre-workout every single day.
Yeah.
I don't, because I have mono and I haven't been to the gym in a while. I went today.
Yeah.
I sat in the steam room. It's fine.
You definitely did.
Small wins. But yeah, so Just Ingredients is like anything from her shop is a gift, in my opinion. And I will plug that my code is EverlyJo for that.
Yeah.
But we love her product. I've been using her, it's like a toothpaste, but it's a powder which was weird at first, but I actually really freaking love it. Like my mouth feels so clean after, and it's kind of one of those things that it doesn't like break down the healthy part of your mouth like other toothpastes will. It kind of just like tackles the things it needs to tackle.
Okay.
Yeah, and so
Good
that's
to
my
know.
favorite product lately. And then you use the pre-workout every day.
Yeah.
And love it. And just so many yummy proteins. So anyways, let us know if y'all have any questions from that.
Okay, let's hustle this up because this is turning into a long episode.
Is it long?
Yeah, it's turning into a long one. Okay, I'm just going to do my last two right now.
Okay.
Real fast. One of my last two is a water bottle.
Oh, yeah.
That like I used to just like drink just like the Smart Waters. I liked that it was like a liter, and if I was trying to drink a gallon a day, I knew I only had to do 4 of those and I was done with my water for the day. But I like the more I've listened to like some of the stuff about how much plastic we ingest.
Yeah.
Like I've heard that like
BPA.
we ingest a credit card size of plastic on a weekly basis.
Ew.
Crazy. So once I started hearing stuff like that, I was like, man, maybe I shouldn't be drinking my water out of plastic water bottles all the time. So as like, again, a work incentive, I got one of these Owala water bottles, and now I love it. Like, so nice. It's like insulated.
Doesn't go anywhere without it.
But the cool thing about it is it's like a straw.
How do you even explain that?
It's like a sip or a gulp opening. So
like
you can use it as a straw.
You can still suck
it is
out
so
of
cool.
it.
It is like
but you
so
can
cool.
also tip it and
like
it'll
Stanley
flow.
ain't got nothing on these guys. I'm being
Don't
dead
get me started on Stanley because
I'm being dead ass.
I was gonna write that down but I didn't want to be that like white girl bougie.
Stanley ain't got nothing on these guys. Owala.
I love my Stanley.
Hey, I'm not even
ounce,
sponsored.
Not 40,
nothing.
30. It sits in your cup. Your cup holders in your car. Fine. Nope. You don't
this
need the 40.
Better.
Nobody
this
needs the 40.
This thing's way, way, way better. Get an Owala.
But it is pretty cool.
It is so cool. Like, and you don't have to have a straw sticking out of the top of it. The straw is built into the thing.
Yeah,
it is
like
so
the
cool.
mouth hole is like.
You can sip
like
it or you can gulp it.
Kind of.
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. It's amazing. It's awesome.
Yeah.
So get one. They're cool. I love it. Makes me drink way more water. I'm also not drinking out of a plastic cup all the time. It's aluminum or whatever they make it out of. Insulated. Stays cold. Got all the things. Okay. And then my last one is I just put on like a cologne that I like. I don't know. Cologne I feel like is like a easy Christmas gift.
Yeah, for sure.
So like my favorite.
Or like get like travel sized colognes. Like pay for like a travel sized one. So like maybe
sample box.
He can choose like which one he likes the most. My
favorite scent that I use pretty often is Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue.
So yummy.
I like the scent, the flavor of it. So if you just need an easy, and it's like a bottle of cologne's like what, $50. So if you need something on the cheaper side, but
that's on the cheaper side,
I guess,
of cologne. Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're looking for something up that alley, that's
my
fave. So that's all I got.
My last one is also an affiliate. It's the Wink Clique, which is really funny that I'm not wearing my Wink Cliques right now. And the reason why is because, let's say it again on the count of 3. I have mono. Mm-hmm. No, I just literally like haven't left the house in weeks. And so I don't want to like waste my clicks on it, you know? I haven't gotten my nails done. I haven't gotten my roots done. I haven't done anything self-care in a long time. But Wink Clique is literally like, it changes my face. There are lashes that last about a week, sometimes more, depending on how well you take care of them. and you just put them on one time. It takes maybe 10 minutes to put them on. And then after that, you have makeup on for the rest of the week. And it just is such a time saver. And it makes your face look so much better.
No, I will say, yeah, you know that I love you no matter what. But, like, I will say that, like, when you have them on, like, you don't need as much makeup.
For
like,
sure.
if we're going out or just, like, you just roll out of bed.
Because my face is already done.
Yeah.
It's like my lashes are already on.
Yep,
so yeah, that's
sure.
Like not offensive at all. That's just like the truth. So
it's a good gift idea.
Love them.
It's way cheaper than like
so
going to get your lashes
cheaper.
done too, right?
That was like a couple $100 like every 2 weeks to like get a
fill.
fill.
It takes forever to do it. It's like an hour-long
like, who
process.
can afford this?
Yeah, these are easy. Just ship right to your house. Stick them on.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how it works, but
that code is EverlyJo. And just so you know that this company also are so sweet. They sent me the other day, like, they didn't even send me a gift and they were like, will you share this? No. They literally sent me a gift of a candle and a box of their Everly lashes because our daughter's name is Everly.
Well, we know the owners, the people that started it. Nicest people. Nicest family.
And they literally, like, they didn't have to do this, but they literally just sent me this box of goodies and just said, we're thinking of you and we love you and we know this time of year is difficult for you.
For sure.
They did not have to do that, you guys. Like, they did not have to do that. So they are just so kind, so great, and we just love them so much. And then the last thing on my list is anything on her save for later Amazon list.
Yeah.
Because really, like, that's where we put stuff that we don't want to buy at the time, but, like, we're interested in it.
Yeah, there you go. Do a little snooping around.
Yeah.
Just don't go through reading text messages while you're at it. Or do.
What do you mean?
I'm just kidding.
I got nothing to hide. You want to look at my text messages?
I'm kidding. I don't know. Okay, cool.
That is all.
Holiday gift ideas.
Thank you.
'Tis the season.
For being
Go
here.
purchase some now.
The next episode I'm probably going to do with Mini Drew. His name is Urban. Urban has been asking to be on the podcast. He's like, can I talk on the microphone? Yeah. We did an interview with him, but it was a mess.
But he's older and
1 year older and wiser
much
too.
Much more wiser.
Yeah. So that's coming up soon.
Okay, cool.
But thank you for listening to the Happy Everly After podcast. This is where we feel happy and sad at the same time, but mostly happy because we are happy people.
Okay, see you later.
Okay, bye.